People drive here in Cambodia, and this is something I noticed because I'm into cars, but everybody drives Toyotas here. I want to say 95% of vehicles are Toyotas, and there's specific Toyota brands that are driven here. Three. One is the Toyota Prius. Second is the RX 300. So this is the RX 300 older version. This is I think a second gen Toyota Prius. Another Toyota here. Let's go ahead and take another look here. You got another Toyota Prius, Lexus RX, a GX RAV4, another RX, and Land Cruiser and a Highlander. You got some Camrys here, Corollas. You got a Honda CR-V over there. But the top three vehicles is one, the Toyota Prius. The second is the Lexus RX 350 or 300. And then the third is the Toyota Land Cruiser. So there's a Toyota Land Cruiser right there. And you got a Highlander, which comes right after the Land Cruiser. So those are, I guess, four of the vehicles that it's driven. Like, there you go. You got a lot of Highlanders. You got a RX 400H, Prius, another Prius, another Highlander. So that's what is driven here in Cambodia. And of course everybody has a motorcycle, so when you can't afford these type of vehicles, which are a lot of money, you drive a motorcycle, which is really convenient in terms of parking and in terms of getting around. I was able to rent one and go around the city, outside the city, you know. So anyways, I hope this was helpful. Here's a looks like a Toyota 4Runner that's jacked up, but that's my observation of Cambodia. And this is not only in Phnom Penh, which is the capital, but also what do you call it, other cities in the country too. So here's a lot of motorcycles, and what I've seen more on the around is Toyota Helix, which is a Toyota truck they sell. I've been seeing a lot of those as well. So just giving some insight on that. Here's a Toyota Helix. Here's a Toyota Highlander driving by. And you see occasionally Range Rovers as well. You know, you would think that in a very impoverished area there wouldn't be a lot of luxury vehicles, but there are here. Surprisingly, they've got Bentleys and Rolls-Royce as well, which is very surprising. But the gap between very poor and really rich is very large here. You've got very poor and you've got really rich. So another observation is the investments being done here. There's a lot of Chinese investors. Not to say that there's not a lot of Chinese investors everywhere you go around the world, but here is very heavily in terms of the businesses, restaurants, in terms of many things. Here's another Lexus RX. So a lot of businesses, restaurants, you name it. There's a good relationship with China and Cambodia as well. So and by the way, oh, look at that, they got toucans. I don't know if you guys can see it. 2 toucans that just flew into that tree right there. Wow. See if we can get a better look here. It's amazing to see toucans here. 2 of them. Might have been I don't know, I don't think they're originally from Cambodia. I don't think toucans are original to this country. They might have been pet birds and released out in the wild or something. So there's some more businesses. Looks like a lounge area. Grill some food. I'm gonna check this place out and see how much the cost of food is. Oh, that looks pretty good.